You getting tickets?
Not both of you. Here's the thing. You guys are friends?
Yeah.
So I'm going to issue you guys one ticket, and you guys, if you're good enough friends, you split it with each other instead of issuing you two separate tickets, okay? You're going to cut it in half that way.
Okay, I didn't get the explanation why we getting tickets.
I just explained it to him while you're walking away. Park code 3.09, San Francisco Park Code does not allow drones or flying of any remote controlled aircraft or balloons or anything like that unless you have gone through the process to get a special permit to operate aircraft or any flying thing in a San Francisco park.
You know, I've been flying here, what, over a year?
All right. So then maybe it might be time, like I said, are you finding some information there yourself?
Let's see. Starting to find places that they're suggesting.
And I'm not sure which website you're using, but make sure it's a legit city-owned website, not just some Yahoo with a blog saying, hey, I go do my, I run my drones out here all the time.
Yeah.
That guy's not going to pay your ticket.
Right.
Yeah. And when you get something, if you have to go to court for a ticket like this, and you find something that says, hey, I'm allowed to, the city website says I'm allowed to operate my drone, that's what you need. You don't need some guy just saying, yeah, this is a great place to go do it, because it's not a great place. I don't know if you guys want to hear this, but as I'm walking down here, there's hardly anybody out here, and the only two people that I come across before I talk to you is like, are you going to get rid of that drone?
Oh, really?
People don't like drones in San Francisco.
Yeah, I think there's a park in San Jose that
I think you're gonna find.
I wonder if there's a way that there would be a section of the city, city park that we could use, eventually. Like the how.
What about state parks? What about state parks?
State parks?
I said, what about state parks? Have you looked into that
Oh.
and their regulations?
Yeah.
Look at their website and see what they say. I have heard of people out at the old Candlestick site.
Oh,
Because the site is owned by us as well, but off to the side, along the bay shore there, that's all state parks.
Oh, okay.
So they might have a different take on drones in state parks.
Yeah.
Federals over at Presidio, they don't allow drones either.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it depends on what government entity you're dealing with.
Each one's
right now
totally
you're dealing with
different.
the city and county of San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 3212.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that.
So there's no first time warning or anything else?
Well, when I get called down here and I'm dispatched, it's a little different than if I just stumbled upon you guys and have the ability to just kind of say, hey, knock it off. There's a complaint. I have to now address the complaint. My boss expects something.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting us split it.
Well, I mean, since there's two of you guys, and you guys are obviously hobbyists and buddies, I mean, do you guys get online? Is there a social network that you guys talk to each other about as far as your hobby and that kind of stuff? That would be a good place for you afterwards to get online and go, hey, some a-hole ranger in the city just gave me a ticket for flying my drone.
Cotton.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I got no dog in the fight. It's not my. It's just a matter of the way things are done
Yeah.
here. But the best way to do it is to get involved with some sort of advocacy group and say, hey, you know, this is what we want. We want a designated area in the city for our hobby. We want to be able to do this. Where can we do this? And
Right.
you got to start.
Of one.
You got to start.
Couple of them, but
Yeah.
it's the FAA is like really coming down.
They are 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, let me give this back to you. That's still current mailing address, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
3 William 3, you still 7 Adam?
Bear with me for 1 second here.
It's a firm almost clear. You have a call? Yeah, 10-4, I got a call about an HMA drinking in Mission Pool Playground area near the CPA. Alright, 10-4.
Definitely 43, I can pick that up.
10-4, 43.
I'm going to put this location as 34th and JFK because that's the closest cross street where we are since we don't have a street address. If anyone's asking you, like, where is that? You know? All right, Michael. Thanks for understanding the way this works. I'm issuing you an infraction ticket. It's less than $200 ticket. It's a ticket much like a parking ticket is. And it's an infraction. It's not a misdemeanor. There's no criminal offense involved here. This doesn't get reported to DMV or anything like that. If you choose to, you can fight it. If not, they will send you the information on how you pay your fine. I just need you to sign right there, admitting that, not admitting guilt, but just saying that you will take care of the courts when they contacted you. Okay? And you being a good friend, so you're going to help him with this, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Is it something that we can?
You can fight it.
We can just take it. I mean, though, can we just pay it and?
Yeah.
And okay.
Yeah. You could just pay it, or, I mean, like I said, the way I try to do things is I don't want this to be too much of a financial burden on one person. If there were 3 of you guys, I'd split it 3 ways.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate that.
All right, guys. Take a look online, find out where you guys can do this legally. But right now, in the parks without a permit, we can't do much of anything.
Mm-hmm.
No fun for anybody.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Well, thanks. Thanks a lot
Okay.
for
Thank
letting
you,
us
guys.
know.
Take care.
Okay. All right. Well, we need to petition the parks then, I guess, huh?
Well, we've been flying here for a year. He could have gave us just a warning.
Did he?
Huh?
What?
I said he could have gave us just a warning.
Well, he said he.
He was called, but still, that don't mean he has to enforce anything. He
Well-
came right in. You see his attitude. I need your ID. That right there, it was really no conversation that was going to happen.
Well,
There was really no conversation that was going to happen.
it's just. It's eventually we're gonna get to this point.
Well, eventually, yeah.
I mean,
But
we
not
knew
in our
it.
home spot, bro. This is our spot. Yeah. Now what? This is our spot, man.
We're gonna have to petition the park to get a little spot for where we can fly.
Yeah, we just have to work on that, man. For real, man. We're flying here over a year, bro.
Don't tell him shit like that, dude. I was like,
Man, look,
Giving
I've
you
been
the
flying here
stink
over
eye.
a year. That's what
Yeah,
the
listen.
thing I'm trying to say is, why not just give us a warning then? I've been here over a year flying. There has not been an incident with any of them. Now all of a sudden, why you? Because you were called. Okay, well, I ran them out. We wasn't flying when he came. We were flying. Both of us was flying in the woods. So he's not around people. From what he's seen,
no.
I mean, it could have been just a little simple warning, I think. Like, hey, you know, you guys seem to know what you're doing. You know, I'm gonna let you go, but you got to pack your stuff up and leave. And that would have showed
I know. Well,
a
that's what I
sign
thought
of
our first.
authority.
That's what I
because we
thought
left.
our first thing would be.
Yeah.
But we probably lucked out because we got only have to pay half of it. Whatever. It's still probably going to be $190 or whatever.
Hmm.
Oh, did it say on there?
Did it say? I didn't even look at it. I just folded and stuck it in my pocket.
Don't lose that.
I was kind of pissed at first. But then I said, nah, I saw you shaking your head.
Dude, let me deal with this then.
I saw you shaking your
Yeah,
head.
it could be
I'm like,
double, man. It could have been double. Once you get,
I
you
don't
want to get
know.
on these guys' side. You know what I mean? Because
No price on
traffic, non-traffic.
it. Man.
Yeah, so I guess I'll send you something.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what it's gonna be. I don't know. Maybe he don't like New York. Cause as soon as he seen, he just targeted me for some reason. I think, man. So I'm not even here. He's writing the ticket. And how you know my damn name? You didn't tell me my name and shit, right?
No.
How you write this damn ticket?
You gave him his.
Oh, from when he started writing when I came back.
Yeah.
So why you wait for me if you're gonna split the ticket anyway? Could have been in your name. You was the one that he sent me off to get my ID. I don't know. It's something.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, it's gonna happen eventually.
You know what? I think he thought I was out of the city. I think that's why.
Well, what would that have to
said
do with it,
Concord
though?
and stuff. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Or maybe if we were out of town and just came here, like,
Yeah.
you know, for the first time.
Mhm. Maybe that's what we should have said.
I don't think. I mean, he said if he was called, you know, then he had to.
No. Well, I know police. My lady's brothers are police. I know a lot of statutes and laws and all that shit, man. Law is like one of my hobbies. So, yeah, he didn't have to. His approach was all about that. It wasn't about, okay, well, you know, I got a complaint that you hit somebody or you came close to somebody or, you know, you're flying around people and over people. And,
No, we just can't fly anywhere
and Golden Gate,
in Golden Gate. Yeah.
from what he's saying, yeah.
But
Golden Gate.
Candlestick, I didn't want to say Candlestick because I want to play dumb, but Candlestick's close to the airport, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to
But
fly
my
near
friend flies
fucking there,
planes
dude.
there. He flies his planes down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He flies his planes down.
Dude, I don't want to. You're not supposed to
Nah.
fly 5
Nah.
miles within an
But I
airport.
think there's an area where they can fly at
Oh,
for
yeah?
the planes.
I think oh, yeah?
Yeah. But that's for planes. So to get permission to fly a quad there might be a whole different ball game.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Because we'll be in the way of the damn plane. That's what they're gonna think.
Yeah. Well,
Those
that's a good.
suckers is flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you definitely don't want to have a flyway. And,
You know what I mean? You don't want to be in the way of one of them things, man.
No.
These guys flying jets now and all that. Them things are moving. You will never get out the way. It's like a missile.
Yeah.
Even the little prop ones. Those things get to moving, man. That thing is buzzing. Well, you got kicked out of the Golden Gate.
It was gonna happen eventually.